Hey Tube, I'm back this time with my first collection check-in. If you watched my last collection video a few weeks ago, I mentioned at the end that I would like to do a low buy challenge between the beginning of April and the June SAS. And I mentioned that every few weeks I would check in with you guys and show you what I've got left in my stash as part of that challenge. So I mentioned that I felt like a few weeks ago my stash was a little bit bigger than what I like to have anymore. And you guys have followed me on my entire Shrink That Stash challenge from my first channel and my current one, so you guys know what the deal is. But I just decided that for me personally, I just had more items than I really like to have at once. So I wanted to rein that in and challenge myself to do a low buy for about 2.5 months until the SAS rolls around. So I'm just bringing that to you. If you remember in my collection video, I had 30 items, and I mentioned that my low buy challenge would be that for every 10 items, I can purchase 2. So I'm kind of just showing you now what has gone from my collection and what has been brought in. So I decided for my low buy challenge, I also would only like to have 8 total items in my whole entire collection by the time the summer SAS starts. I've heard rumors that SASs are going away, so I'm not sure what the deal is with those, but in case there's not a summer SAS or it's like way later than June or what the deal is, if it's not what it normally would be, I'm going to actually make this challenge until my last day of school. My last day of school is June 11th, so whichever happens first between the beginning of SAS and my last day of school is just the day that I'm going to call it good on my challenge and give you a finale. So today, again, I just want to go over what I've got left in my stash and also what I've brought in. So if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start here with my fine fragrance mist. I have just 4 left. I have an exotic coconut, wild honeysuckle, beach water coconut, and beach night summer marshmallow. In my ultra shade cream, I have only 1 left. I've got Pretty as a Peach. In my lotions, wild honeysuckle, beach night summer marshmallow, just 1 pocket back left in At the Beach. Now, my soaps right now are the biggest part of my collection. I've got a rose water and ivy, raspberry tangerine, island papaya, almond blossom, key lime biscotti, banana flower, escape to paradise papaya and mint, and rainforest gardenia. I have made pretty good headway on my shower gels and body washes. I have a Bahamas passion fruit and banana flower, Oahu coconut sunset, warm vanilla sugar, sweet magnolia and clementine, Waikiki beach coconut, and in my creamy body wash, sorry about the glare, but that is a love and sunshine. So right now, I went from 30 to 22 items in my entire collection. So I did take out 10 items, or I finished up 10 items. And so I've replaced it with 2. My 2 new ones are this key lime biscotti and also the banana flower soaps. So even though my soaps are the largest part of my collection, I did add those 2 because I had been eyeing them for a while. Something I'll say about this challenge is it's really forcing me to not make impulse purchases at Bath & Body Works, because as far as I'm concerned, if I did not take out 10 items or 5, then I cannot pick up 1 or 2 or however many. So I'm going strong with this low buy. I'm pretty excited about it because I think that while having 8 items only is pretty ambitious, I've had small stashes before, and as far as I'm concerned, this is like kind of a small stash. So I think I can do it if I really set my mind to it, because in terms of these items, you know, the pocket backs I'm gonna have to replace because I buy 5 at a time. So I'm actually going to break my low buy for pocket backs. I buy 5 at a time because I'm not willing to spend way more on them just for the sake of my low buys. So I'm going to include my pocket backs in my collections, but I'm not going to include them as part of my numbers just because of how they're marketed and how I buy them. But in terms of everything else, this will last me until SAS or the end of the school year. So I should have no reason to like really need to pick up a Bath & Body Works product if I haven't met my goal for my low buy. So I will check in toward the end of April. I'll check in mid-May, end of May, and then we'll kind of see how it goes from there. But this is my current collection. I guess without that PocketBac, I am sitting at 21 items total. I'm looking forward to what I will have at the end of April. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, check it out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.